So we're in the aftermath of the EA Sports FIFA World Cup tournament. It was, of course, won by the one and only Chris Forrester. Chris, how are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm delighted, to be fair. Yeah, I'm delighted. Trophy's coming back to Chicago. See us next year, boys.
You lost the final. Have you recovered yet?
Yeah, I think I bounced back quick enough, to be fair. It hurts at the time, especially in a competitive game of FIFA, but look, I'll be stronger for it. I'll come back in 4 years' time and hopefully pip him again.
Answered like a true footballer. You guys didn't even make the final.
Yeah, I was robbed in the semi-final by Chris, to be fair. 2 shots, 2 goals, and I don't think Lukey was too happy either. But
thought I put in the performance of the day, to be honest.
Yeah,
67% possession, 3 one-on-ones. There was a serious against the run of play, he beat me.
We are, of course, at the start of the FIFA World Cup. It started in the last couple of days. Pico, what are your standout memories from an Irish point of view? We haven't been to as many of them as we would have liked, but we have been to a few.
Yeah, definitely. I think obviously the Robbie Keane and Damien Duff goals really stand out, and Damien Duff's celebration was brilliant. I remember just practicing it the whole time in the yard with people in school. So yeah, that definitely sticks out for me, and it was a real feel-good tournament.
Luke, what are your memories of Ireland at the World Cup? And when I say memories, I guess for guys of your age, it's about maybe remembering the footage that you've seen, if that makes sense, because you probably weren't old enough to appreciate it.
Yeah, I remember 02, like I would have been 8 or 9 in 02. I remember the TV getting wheeled into school for the Germany game. Robbie Keane scoring, it was just unbelievable. Like the lad said earlier, just remember the scenes in school, and then I remember watching the Spain game at home, and obviously Damien Duff was the best player on the pitch, probably. He was world class at the time, so they're the big memories really.
Brian, as a goalkeeper, I presume many of your fondest memories of World Cups involve Packy Bonner. Yeah,
of course, because even for 2002 World Cup I would have only been 1, so a lot of my World Cup memories, it's come from my family or from watching things, and even just like my family showing me, photos of them supporting the World Cup when Ireland were there. But yeah, like things like the penalty save obviously was huge, and set up Ireland up to win that game, and yeah, I'd say Packy Bonner would probably be, for me anyway, my Ireland World Cup hero. Chris, how influenced were you by those scenes as a kid? Obviously, you remember 2002, no doubt you've seen the clips and all that from Italia 90 and 94. How much did that influence you as a footballer?
Yeah, I think for any kind of aspiring footballer, especially seeing them images of Robbie Keane scoring them goals and stuff like that, it's great inspiration for someone that wants to grow up, and that's the pinnacle of what you can do for your country, is scoring at a World Cup or advancing through the rounds in a World Cup. So for me, watching that was, it's everyone kind of has a moment where they say, this is what I want to do, and looking at that sort of stuff is when it's probably dawned on me that that's what I want to do in my life. I want to be a footballer on that stage. That would have been one of my dreams growing up, was to play for your country and play at such a big tournament like the World Cup, and wherever it may be.
Now, after correctly predicting the last 3 winners in 2010, 2014 and 2018, EA has used EA Sports FIFA 23 with groundbreaking Hypermotion 2 technology and the dedicated FIFA World Cup 2022 ratings in FIFA World Cup kickoff and tournament modes to simulate all 64 matches and see who will come out on top come the final. Now, keep in mind, they have been right on the last 3 occasions. They have suggested this time around that it will be Argentina. Is that who you're backing?
Not me, no. I fancy Brazil. Shock, I've probably said them every second word I could. Yeah, no, Brazil for me. I think, look, Argentina, it's a great story with Messi. I'd love to do it in his final tournament, but I was looking at that team, and although Saudi Arabia played great, I don't think there's much else there. There's probably a handful of good players, but I think as the overall 11, there's much stronger in the World Cup.
My heart wants to just say Argentina for Messi.
Just to go against me, isn't it? Really?
No, it's not. I love Messi so much, so I'm just going to go with my heart and say Argentina will win it.
I'd be the same as Chris.
Yeah, I'm Brazil. Have been from the start. Just think it's Neymar's tournament. He's having the best season of his life, I'd say.
Okay, thank you very much for joining us to talk about the FIFA World Cup, and congratulations to Chris, our winner. He will dine out on that for a long, long time. It's time to play your way and experience football's greatest stage on FIFA 23. Until December 18th, you can play FIFA World Cup Live, a curated World Cup experience with all the authentic trimmings that's available only on FIFA 23.